Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Grab your phone, get out of bed. It's time for Ashmonday Rambles.
Good morning, monsters. So this week we're going to be talking about animals again in chapter 24.2. So invertebrates. My favorite invertebrate are cnidarians. If you ever went down to the beach as a little kid and they have those kind of like sucky fingery things, I used to put my hand in there and they would kind of grab on to my hand. I love cnidarians. Anyway, I love invertebrates and they're pretty fascinating, and that's what we're going to be learning about this week. You know somebody who does not like invertebrates? Meg. So, to the Pooch Report.
Oh yeah, I think I speak for all dogs everywhere when I say that insects, arthropods, they're rubbish. Not only do we have to worry about worms, which might make your bum itch and come out in your poo, then we also have to worry about lice and ticks and fleas to make you all scratchy and drink your blood. Insects are rubbish and they're everywhere. There's like more insects in a square mile of farmland than there are like human beings on the planet, and that's like a lot. Anyway, I feel a little bit itchy now. I'm gonna go and have a bit of a scooter bat. See ya.
See, I told you, Border Collies are indeed the smartest breed.
I'm a teacher's pet.
Okay, so as we're looking at species evolution, we need to remember a couple of things. One of them is that animals don't evolve so that they can get better or make progress. Nobody ever thought, you know what, I really want to be able to play the banjo. I'm just going to think about it really hard and then my children could really play the banjo well. That's just not a thing. It's not about progress. It's about adapting to one's environment. So plants and animals adapt to their environment, and that is how evolution, the process of evolution, happens oftentimes over a huge amount of time. Now, we do know that arthropods and smaller animals and a lot of plants can evolve also very, very quickly. That happens too. But it's not because they're unhappy with their life. It's because something in their environment has changed and made it a necessity. So they change if they're able. A lot of things die in evolution because they're not able to change fast enough, or things are just inevitable that they may not survive. But for the lucky ones that do evolve and survive, their genetics move on to the next generation, and that is survival of the fittest. So this week, the online textbook, it's going to be optional. I looked through it and I looked through this chapter in the textbook itself, and it's just not my favorite. So choose to do it as you see fit. But what is required this week is that you really watch both of the crash course videos. That's where you're going to find the answers to the wonder questions. Okay? So until next week, stay safe and stay professional. Bye, guys.
So I'd been having a bit of trouble with my vision. And I was on this site, conjunctivitis.com. Hello, Mortimer Braithwaite here. Do forgive me. Now, congratulations on making it all the way to the end of the video. So, as a special treat, of course, we've got a joke for you. This is a joke inspired by all of this talk of bugs and insects, and it's one from when I was a boy, so I hope you like it. Now, what is a grasshopper's favourite sport? Cricket. As I say that, as funny as that is, it does occur to me, I don't think anyone's favourite sport is cricket. It's really not the most fun game at all. It takes forever and not a lot happens. It's really just an excuse for people to say funny words like googly and how's that and sticky wicket and getting caught in the crease. Now, as I say that, it does occur to me that it is actually quite funny. And yeah, I could quite see why you could like that. It's a good excuse to say some possibly inappropriate things get away with it. So, yeah, that is quite funny after all. So anyway, it's cricket, everybody. Jolly good show. Okay. Well, thank you for coming along, and hopefully we'll get to see each other again next week. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. Conjunctivitis.com. Now, let me tell you, that is a sight for sore eyes.